Mr. Parks?
Yes, ma'am.
Looks like you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I just found out my wife just left her corporate job for a cashier job. I don't know why. Maybe it's because like she wants to get out of the payments of what she's doing.
Payments of what?
Child support, ma'am.
Okay.
We have a child together that we had in our marriage, and it's like, and all of a sudden I just found out just recently that she left her corporate job to take a couple of dollar paying job. How can you do this to us? How can you
Excuse me, sir.
He just dropped a bombshell in open court. His ex-wife walked away from a $70,000 corporate job for a cashier position. Was it a life choice or a calculated move to dodge child support? The judge is already leaning in, and what she's about to ask next will change the tone of this entire case. Stay with this.
Sir, do not address her. Address me.
Yes, ma'am. I do apologize.
I mean, obviously she can't help your situation.
Yes.
That's why you're here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so continue.
I don't know. It's just like when I found out, it's just like I was just shocked. I didn't know like how else to express it, but we had a child together.
How old is the child?
This child is like 5 years old, ma'am.
Is she paying anything in child
Yes, ma'am.
support?
She's paying for the medical bills and she's paying for the support as well.
Medical support, you mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The judge shuts him down fast. This isn't a shouting match. It's a courtroom. Now, the real question hits the table. Is she paying support or just covering medical bills? The tension is rising, and something doesn't add up. Next, the ex-wife finally speaks, and her explanation might shock you.
Ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a reason why you're not paying to support this child?
First of all, I left my corporate paying job, and after our divorce, I know he mentioned I'm his wife. Correction, I'm his ex-wife.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank
Continue.
you. So I left my job, and the reason why I left it, and I did do it intentionally, I felt that it was not right.
Wait a minute.
She admits it. She left her corporate job intentionally, not forced, not fired, intentional. And the courtroom energy shifts instantly. Was this a strategic move or an emotional reaction after divorce? The judge isn't convinced, and what comes next puts her directly in the hot seat. Don't miss this.
You intentionally left your job?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I had enough money in savings to still provide for my child and still provide medical insurance. So I felt that, the stress of my divorce wasn't inhibiting me from performing my job.
Okay. First of all, that's a different court. We're not here to talk about anything that went on with the divorce. I just need to know about the money that you're making, because obviously the child lives with you. Is that correct,
Yes,
sir?
ma'am.
She claims she had savings. She claims stress affected her work. But the judge isn't here for divorce. Drama, she's here for numbers. One critical question now hangs in the air. How much money are we really talking about? The financial breakdown is coming, and it's about to get uncomfortable.
So, you have all this money in savings. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
How much did you make at your last job?
I annually $70,000.
$70,000, okay. And that's your only job?
It was my only job. Now I work at a convenience store.
Doing
Head clerk.
what? Doing what?
Head clerk.
Head clerk. Okay, how much are you making now?
About $30,000 a year.
$30,000.
$70,000 a year. Down to $30,000, that's a $40,000 drop. With a master's degree, the courtroom grows quieter as the math sinks in. Was this a downgrade by necessity or by choice? The judge is about to press harder, and she won't let this slide.
And what type of education do you have?
I have my master's.
You have a master's degree and you're a head clerk?
Yes, ma'am. Again, the stresses of the divorce inhibited me from doing my job.
Okay, don't say that again. You already said that once and we moved on from that. So, you're now making $30,000 a year, and you think that I should base child support on $30,000 instead of the $70,000 that you intentionally stopped working at?
Well, that is my annual income now, $30,000.
That's your annual income now.
A master's degree. Working a job that requires only a high school diploma, the judge's patience is thinning. She's hearing the same explanation again, and she's not buying it. Now she's digging into her employment history, and the timeline she's about to uncover could change everything.
When did you start working at your corporate job?
A year ago.
A year ago. How long were you there?
I was there for about 8 years.
8 years with the master's degree at a head clerk position. What's the qualification to work at that job? It's such as, do you
High
need
school
a
diploma.
degree?
You just need a high school diploma. to
High
work
school
as a house
diploma,
clerk. Yes,
and
head
you have a
clerk.
master's degree. I'm not about to play with you. I'm not about to play with you. $70,000 a year. You said you covered a child on health insurance. How much is that?
$300 a month.
$300 a month.
8 years at the corporate job. 8 years earning $70,000 annually, and now had clerked at $30,000. The judge isn't playing anymore. She's connecting the dots, and the questions are getting sharper. Next, the pressure explodes and the judge makes her position crystal clear.
Ma'am, I'm going to make you pay child support. You came obviously in this courtroom to
Well,
waste my time.
I have a question. How come I have to get a corporate job? How come he can't get a corporate job?
He can get a job, but the child lives with him, right?
Well, yes, and I think the reason why the child is even with him to begin with is because of, well, this is a different court. Never mind, like you said.
Okay, thank you. So, moving right along, $70,000 a year, excuse me.
The judge has had enough. She calls it what it looks like, wasting the court's time. The ex-wife pushes back, but the judge shuts it down instantly. This is about the child, not personal grievances. Now comes the moment of truth. How much will she have to pay?
I put your
I'm
gross
not making $70,000 a month anymore. I'm making $30,000 a year now.
You're making $30,000 a year now, but ma'am, you intentionally work at a job that pays you less. And you think that you're gonna come in this courtroom and get me to order that you pay a less amount when you're capable of making the $70,000 with a master's degree? You made that up.
Ma'am, I don't know. Emotional
Excuse me,
distress is
excuse me,
intentional.
Excuse me. Emotional distress. I need you to go see a doctor. Okay.
She insists she only makes $30,000 now, but the judge sees right through it. Intentional. That word echoes in the courtroom. Emotional distress won't rewrite earning capacity. The calculations are about to begin, and when the numbers come out loud, there's no turning back.
So your gross is $5,833.33. Based on that $70,000, I'm going to give you a credit for the health insurance, okay? The $300 that you stated brings your net to $4,497.98. How many children?
One.
One child, okay. 20%. $899.60 is going to be your monthly child support obligation that you're going to pay each month to this man.
Math is done, based on $70,000, not $30,000. After insurance credits, the final number lands hard, nearly $900 a month. The ruling is clear, firm, and unavoidable. But her reaction, that's where the drama isn't over yet. Watch closely.
You looking confused, and I don't understand why you looking
I'm
at
not
me
looking
like that.
confused. You said what you're saying, and I'm okay. I'm taking it all in.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Thank
now,
you.
do you have anything further?
No, ma'am.
That's it?
Yes, ma'am.
That's it from you? Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
All right, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
She says she's not confused, but her face tells another story. The judge dismisses the case just like that. One decision, one number, nearly $900 every month. This wasn't about emotion, it was about earning potential and responsibility. What do you think? Was the judge fair? Drop your thoughts below, like this video, and subscribe for more real courtroom moments that make you question everything.